King Charles III will not attend the funeral of Pope Francis alongside other world leaders. The British monarch is expected to skip the late pontiff's funeral service at St. Peter's Basilica Church in the Vatican on April 26, keeping in line with royal traditions, Kensington Palace confirmed to Vanity Fair and BBC. Instead, British heir Prince William will join President Donald Trump and UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer in Rome for the ceremonies. USA Today reached out to reps for Buckingham Palace for comment. The late Queen Elizabeth II, Charles's mother and predecessor, never attended a funeral service for a head of the Roman Catholic Church during her 70-year reign. Covered 2 conclaves and a papal funeral, what to expect after Pope Francis's death. In 2005, when Charles and now Queen Camilla were set to tie the knot, the couple's wedding was delayed because Charles had to attend Pope John Paul II's funeral in Elizabeth's place that April. The ceremony was pushed back a day. Need a break? Play the USA Today Daily Crossword Puzzle. Pope John Paul's successor Pope Benedict XVI, who preceded Francis, died at 95 in 2022, but Charles did not attend his funeral because the service was not a state event. Benedict left the papacy 9 years before his death amid a 2013 resignation, with Francis appointed that same year. Pope Francis, 88, died Easter Monday of a stroke and irreversible heart failure following a lengthy bout of double pneumonia, the Vatican shared. Despite Charles's lack of attendance at his funeral, the pair shared a warm relationship. The monarch was the last head of state to meet with the late Pope, who he saw during a state visit of Italy 2 weeks ago with Camilla. Charles, whose workload needs to be carefully managed due to his own cancer recovery, wrote privately to the Pope when Francis was taken ill, a source previously told Reuters. The British royals mourned the death of Pope Francis in a lengthy statement on Monday. Charles, 76, wrote in a statement on social media that he and the Queen were deeply saddened by the Pope's death, but their heavy hearts were somewhat eased, knowing His Holiness was able to share an Easter greeting with the Church and the world he served with such devotion throughout his life and ministry. His Holiness will be remembered for his compassion, his concern for the unity of the Church and for his tireless commitment to the common causes of all people of faith, and to those of goodwill who work for the benefit of others, he added. His belief that care for creation is an existential expression of faith in God resounded with so many across the world. Charles continued, through his work and care for both people and planet, he profoundly touched the lives of so many. The Queen and I remember with particular affection our meetings with His Holiness over the years, and we were greatly moved to have been able to visit him earlier this month.